This is the book of Matthew, chapter 6, verse 19. Lay not up for yourselves treasures upon earth, where moth and rust doth corrupt, and where thieves break through and steal. Verse 20. But lay up for yourselves treasures in heaven, where neither moth nor rust doth corrupt, and where thieves do not break through nor steal. Verse 21. For where your treasure is, there will your heart be also. Brakata Yahweh, Brakata Yahweh Shai, Brakata Yahweh, Brakata Yahweh Shai. Yahweh is the name who the world ignorantly calls God, and Yahweh Shai is his son, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ. First and foremost, I want to give all praises and all glory to Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakah Kodash. Double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone who rule well and taught us this truth. They are the true teachers for the nation of Israel on earth today. And citation to the Akim out there pushing this truth and sincerity throughout the four corners of the earth and risking their life for Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai's sake. I'm Brother Samak from the GMS of Miami Camp. And yes, the reason why I brought out the book of Matthew, chapter 6, verse 19 through 21, is that what you see in front of your screen, all right, just proves why your mind, all right, should be focused on the kingdom of heaven. All right, your mind should be focused on salvation, deliverance. All right, getting up out of here. Okay, your mind shouldn't be focusing on getting the bag or trying to make it here in Babylon the Great. Okay, because all right, what you're obtaining here is temporary and it can be taken away quickly. All right, now the reason why I'm doing this lesson is because, hey, this happened to me. Okay. I bank with Chase, okay? Every month, the beginning of the month, I send money via Zelle to my mother to help her out, okay? And this month, I was deducted twice for one transaction, okay? All right, so yeah. And the first thing I did was I called my mom. I said, hey, did you get another a transaction sent to you from me? She was like, no. And then I called up Chase, and then Chase told me, yeah, this is happening globally. All right, those that are using the Zelle, okay, they're being deducted twice from their account for one transaction. So I was just like, okay, cool. It is what it is. But my mindset was like, hey, we're getting close, all right? I was like, yeah, we're getting close, all right? Because, hey, this is not a coincidence. This just didn't happen because of an accident. No, they're testing, all right? The Fed now, all right? The CBDCs, all right? The blockchain technology, okay? They're testing this, okay, this system because, hey, this is how Esau's going to get down. He's going to take things from you, from your bank account, okay? All right? And you ain't got nothing to say. Now, I looked up Zelle. Do you know Zelle has a policy where, hey, they're not responsible for if money doesn't get to the to who you lent it to, sent it to. They're not responsible for that. All right, that's in their policy. Because I was just looking to see, is it even worth to call them up or not? And I just called them up just inquiring, did this happen to me only? And they were like, no, this happened on a global scale. And I was like, oh, okay. It even made me jump up, in the spirit. I was mad happy because I was like, okay, this isn't just me, all right? This is a lot of people, all right? But again, it got, even if it was just me, I've been like, hey, look, it is what it is, because at the end of the day, man, all right, the Lord's going to take care of those, all right, that have been serving him in truth. And that's the point, man. You have to have your mind on the kingdom of heaven, all right? Because this place is just temporary, all right? And it can be taken away from you, all right, in an instant. Now, let me bring out Proverbs chapter 11, verse 28. He that trusteth in his riches shall fall, but the righteous shall flourish as a branch, right? And the righteous is going to be focused on the kingdom of heaven, focusing on salvation, focusing, okay, on, all right, what the Lord wants, okay? Focusing on the prophecies, all right? And when you see stuff like this, you're just like, hey, it is what it is, man. You know, it is what it is, all right? This is of the Lord, all right? And this to remind you Jakes out there that are out there like, I got to get the bag, or, I'm not seeking the Lord because I got to make it here, all right? Hey, this should be a gut check to you, like, let's listen up, man. Things could be taken away in an instant, all right? And that's why those that are trusting their riches, those that are like, my riches is my power, well, you're going to fall, all right? Because at the end of the day, everything's going cashless. Everything's going to that digital R, the M to the O to the B, all right? And again, this whole Chase, okay, technical issue with Zelly, all right? It's not an accident. They're testing things. They're doing things behind the scene, all right? And that's why you got to have wisdom and knowledge, okay, and understanding around these scriptures, all right, to get your mind ready for what's to come. Proverbs 16:16, how much better is it to get wisdom than gold, and to get understanding rather to be chosen than silver? Right now, you probably, right now, especially you, with you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Americans that are banking with Chase and using that Zelly application, all right? The bulk of y'all are going crazy right now, bananas, bugged out in your mind, wondering, okay, where that money went, okay? And right now, you're screaming and yelling at Chase, all right? You're probably going to a fucking Chase brick and mortar establishment, all right? Because you have no wisdom, all right? You have no understanding, all right? Okay? You have no wisdom, you have no understanding. Probably cursing out the damn customer service personnel who's just, okay, getting paid shit anyway, all right? Because you have no wisdom, you have no understanding. That's why the Lord's going to jack up, okay, a lot of you Jakes up, man, because your mind is not right. Your mind is focused on this world. Your mind's not focused on the kingdom of heaven, all right? Psalm 62, verse 7. In the Most High power, Yahweh is my salvation and my glory. The rock of my strength and my refuge is in the Most High. 8. Trust in him at all times, ye people. Pour out your heart, meaning your mind, before him. The Most High power, Yahweh, is a refuge for us, Salah, right? And that's what you're supposed to have your whole faith and confidence in, all right? Not in this system, not in people, okay, that push forward this system saying, okay, oh, everything's going to get better. No, everything's not going to get better, all right? This world is temporary, okay? I'm glad this happened, man, all right? Because it's a check, man, to everybody out there, man, all right? Things could be taken from you quickly. That's why you got to trust in the Lord. Let him be your guide, your salvation, all right? 9, surely men of low degree are vanity, and men of high degree are a lie. Right. Okay, these banking institutions, right? They're all liars, man. Okay? They're all liars, they're all frauds. Okay? Oh, this was an accident. Okay. To be laid in the balance, they are altogether lighter than vanity. 10, trust not in oppression, and become not vain in robbery. If riches increase, set not your heart upon them. Right. And that's the mindset you got to have. All right. That don't mean, that's the thing, with Jake. Jake, they get a little money and they bug out, man. It's like, yo, you should be like, all right, the Wadi Yah Bashim Al Shai, but I know this can be taken away easily. All right. I know this is not it. All right. But Jake be having their whole mind on money, okay, on status. Hey, you're going to get caught out there. All right. 11, the Most High power Yahweh have spoken once, twice have I heard this, and power belongeth unto the Most High. 12, also unto thee, O Lord, belongeth mercy, for thou renderest to every man according to his work. Right. And the Lord is going to take care of his elect, all right, that have been laboring in this truth continually, all right, doing the will of the Lord, or having their mind on the kingdom of heaven, not having their mind, okay, on, all right, temporary tangibles, all right? Because this shit is temporary. This shit can be taken from you, all right, in an instance, all right? But the elect, all right? They understand the Lord's program, all right? And they're going to do the will of the Lord, and the Lord's going to deliver them, all right? Because, hey, when they start pushing that digital R, the M to the O to the B, this is when full faith, all right? You're supposed to have faith now, but full faith and confidence is going to be in Yahweh, Yahweh Shai, all right? And you're going to see miracles, man. The Lord's going to be providing food, water for his elect, all right? While these idiots take that digital R because they don't want to starve, all right? Because they're scared of Esau, Edom, all right? And then you going to get hit with a missile, all right? And prior to getting hit with a missile, you going to fucking get, all right, ulcers and shit on your body when you take that charagma, all right? Because you didn't believe in the Lord, all right? You weren't doing, all right, the will of the Lord, all right? You weren't teaching his truth. You weren't teaching his word in truth, all right? And then you got those that don't even want to, all right, seek the Lord, all right? They don't even want to, all right, do his will. So you're going to get caught out there. But the Lord's going to have mercy on the elect, and he's going to take care of the elect. That's the point. I got one more, and I'll close out with this one. Psalm 118, verse 8. It is better to trust in the Lord than to put confidence in man. Verse 9. It's better to trust in the Lord than to put confidence in princes. Right. Okay. And this is just an example of why you got to trust the Lord. All right. How easily things can be taken from you in an instant. All right. Without your knowledge. Okay. And that's why you need to have the wisdom and understanding of these scriptures. So when these things happen, you're like, okay, that's part of prophecy. Okay. It is what it is. So, Lord willing, let's ask edifying again. Hey, this happened to me, you know. But hey, I wasn't bugging out. I just called, asked a couple of questions. Okay. Hey, it is what it is. All right. Supposedly, within 24 hours, I'm supposed to get it back. It is what it is. I'm like, okay. All right. But the point is, hey, man. Hey, this can happen to you. All right. Nobody's exempt, man. All right. Things can be taken away from you. So where's your mind supposed to be at? In the Lord. That's the point. Your mind, your lob, all right, is supposed to be on Yahweh, Yahweh Shai. It's supposed to be on the kingdom of heaven, all right? It's supposed to be, okay, spiritual, not carnal. And the thing is, a lot of our people are carnal, all right? And when things start to happen, they're going to move in carnality and they're going to be destroyed. So Lord willing, this lesson edify. I want to give all praise and all glory to Yahweh. Ba'ashim, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashim, B'chak Kodash. Double honors to the apostles of great millstone who rule well and taught us this truth. They are the true teachers for the nation of Israel on earth today. And citation to the Akim out there pushing this truth and sincerity throughout the four corners of the earth and risking their life for Yahweh, Ba'ashim, Yahweh Shai's sake. Love you, brothers. Keep the door, keep the faith, keep pushing, keep fighting, keep studying. Pray without ceasing. Pray for each other. Pray for the apostles and elders. As for the sisters that are watching, keep studying when you pray. Pray to cover Shalom and Abad Ball Shalom.